power in Park to try to weather the storm, take his time a little bit. Nice slow kick. Look how hard this dude hits right off the bat. You see a difference. Those were two hard kicks. They both landed.
Goes low again. Low and high earlier. Just working on that lead leg of Harvey Park.
He's getting clipped. Ooh, he's getting hit hard too. But you don't want to take these shots early from Morales. You can see that right off the bat. And Park does it, and he says, you know what, let's clinch. Those hurt.
You feel the sting of those. Park coming into this one as the -245 favorite.
Especially early. I mean, when you watch Park, he's kind of a slow starter. And that's not how you want to show up against Morales. So going to this clinch is probably a good plan early. Well, Park wakes up.
Taking a second. Let Morales shake that off.
It's always so weird. The groin strikes when there's a stop like this. It's just strange in fights. You kind of feel it just throws off the timing.
Gotta walk it off, get right, and get back to it. Here's another look.
Ouch.
Right on the button.
Ready.
We are back in action once again. First round here. Harvey Park, Omar Morales.
Oh, he hurt him with that left. Park wants to get Morales pummeling early, try to get him a little bit heavy in the arms so he's not so powerful in his first round. I mean, you gotta think, if you're Park, you really just gotta take the fights in the second and third round and you got better chances, right?
Absolutely. Tries a front kick.
Oh my goodness, that was close.
Really close. Looked like he just grazed his nose.
If I'm Park, I keep the pressure forward because Morales is quick, powerful, and if you give him space, he's hard to deal with, as you can see.
Park coming off back-to-back first-round knockouts. We're almost midway through the first here. And it has been Omar Morales who's gotten the best of Harvey Park so far here in the first.
Yeah, almost triple the shots that he's landed, and he stayed very calm. I like how calm Morales is staying. Like, he doesn't look panicked here at all. Nice knees in the clinch. He's got double underhooks, so he's in good position up against the fence, circling to get out, create space again.
It just feels like Park is having to work harder in this first round than Morales.
Yeah, he's just a little bit slower. Morales has the speed advantage right now. You know, Park's having to tough it out in this first round, which I'm sure he assumed was going to be the case. If you look at the record of Morales, I mean, coming in so hard.
Another low blow. Both front kicks, certainly nothing intentional from Harvey Park.
Ready? Come on. Fight.
Omar shakes it off and get things continued here in the first round as we're under 2 minutes. That right uppercut landed from Morales.
Park willing to just eat the shots, and Morales walk firm forward, get to this clinch, and just try to make it nasty. Get into this clinch area. He wants to knee you, hang on you.
Morales used to finishing as well in the first round. We talked about the 6 first-round finishes. But you can see the explosiveness, a powerful striker in Omar Morales.
Guy's not going back to those leg kicks again. But the power of Park is serious too. You see, he just kind of plants his feet and says, okay, let's go. He throws a couple right to the clinch.
Under a minute to go now here in the first round of our featured battle in the Contender Series. Harvey Fightbot Park in the gray trunks. Omar Morales in the blue. It's Morales is back against the fence. Park tries to muscle him a little bit, but that's hard to do. Easier said than done against Morales.
Right up to the left chop on the fence. Very nice by Morales. That calf kick hurts. That's hurting him right now.
Ooh, you can hear it. Both fighters got landing punches. Parks landed a couple.
Yeah, Park's like, go ahead, let's go. I'm willing to trade. I hit you harder. Look at his hands down, walking forward. Better watch out.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. A good first round from Omar Morales and Harvey Park here. You can see why this was picked by the matchmakers to be the featured bout of the night. They do such a fine job. Here's look at some of the first round highlights, Tom.
Hits him with a 1-2 on the way in Park, and then here you see Omar with a nice step, 1-2, misses the right hand, but that left hook lands. Park, boom, right to the back of the head. And a nice knee to finish that combo off, puts him to the fence. Nice jab by Morales, but Park willing to just eat a couple and just keep the pressure. He knows if he pressures, he'll be doing better against Morales. And you see him land some big shots there against Morales to take a few steps back. Hold on a minute.
And the Dana cam on, as it always is. You can see he was impressed with that first round. You're right, when Park steps up into that pocket, he's just very square. It's fearless almost. He's not slipping many punches. He'll eat a few and dish out a few at the same time.
Yeah, he definitely walks in not caring if you hit him. To each their own.
Well, and that's what he said before the fight. His intent was to be the aggressor, the predator, and walk Morales down the entire fight. But
and he's doing it.
He's doing it. He's certainly going to have to suffer the consequences along the way. Couple of shots landed by Morales. You can see the significant strikes, more than double landed by Morales.
Nice kicks to the body. Ooh, he kicked him in the. He might have hurt his foot kicking him in the elbow there. You see him. Ooh, that calf kick hurt too. Between the kick to the leg that he ate from Morales and the kick that he ate.
An elbow coming up.
Park's gonna have to toughen it up right now. His foot hurts. Ooh,
he's going after. You can see he's hurt straight left.
Yeah, that foot is compromised. You saw him hurt it when he threw the tip kick to the elbow Morales, and then Morales attacked that same leg. It's over.
It's over.
Finish.
Omar Morales, you said earlier in the
Venezuela.
fight, continue to work on that leg, and that's exactly what he did. And that's what won him.
Esto, Omar.
That, and I think honestly, like Park throwing that kick and hurting himself. You saw when he threw that kick to the teeth to the body, Omar blocked it and kicked
No joda. Woo!
foot, and then Omar boom attacked it immediately. Very smart by Morales to see that.
He saw that he was hurt right away and went after that leg. Omar Morales improves to 8-0.
And he got to the second round.
He did.
Look at that. A little bit more experience, but still got the guy out of there. Still needs some more time in there. Here's a leg kick here that you see really hurt right under the knee, and that gets him to stumble. But and here's the second one that really, really gets him right here. That's when he's like, okay, I'm not moving, go ahead. Punch me in my face, just don't kick me in my leg again. This is it, a 1-2 down the middle, pop, pop. Ooh, that one gets him. Herb Dean goes in there, sees that he was compromised, and that was the right stoppage.
Representing Venezuela, the 33-year-old. Representing Hard Knocks 365 as well. Let's make it official in the octagon, Laura Senko.
Darwin está
Ladies
viendo
and gentlemen,
eso.
referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this bout at 1 minute and 6 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by TKO, Omar Morales.
Woo!
Omar Morales wrapping up our evening with an impressive finish. What do you think, Dom?
Yeah, I mean, that was impressive. He moved on to the second round. He looked very calm, and he didn't look tired at all in the second round, even though he hasn't been there a lot. So, I mean, he's definitely good. Morales knows what's up.
I think calm's a great word. That's how he describes himself. Calm and explosive.
Yep.
A pretty wicked combination of mixed martial arts. You gave out 2 contracts in your power rankings earlier. Omar Morales certainly impressive in this one. The fight lasts a little longer than he's used to as pounds it out with the matchmakers and Dana. That was, I think, what he expected to do tonight. Maybe in his own mind that would have happened a little sooner. That was a tough finish for Harvey Park. He just couldn't keep going on that leg. That must just be such a devastating feeling when you're helpless like that in the octagon.
Yeah, you can't walk. It sucks.
Laura reminding Omar to take out the mouthpiece, get a little TV time. Let's take a look at that kick, though.
Look at this kick. You see Park throw that kick right here. Boom, and he throws it, and you see him just step his foot down, and he's like, ow, what was that? And I think he kicked an elbow, and then watch right away. Look at Omar. Boom, he kicks it right away.
You got it. Laura, take it away.
Thanks so much, guys. Well, Omar, we're taking a look at your handiwork there. I mean, what a fight to come out here, represent Venezuela on this stage. What does that mean to you?
¿Qué significa representar Venezuela para ti?
Todo. Llevo a Venezuela siempre conmigo, en cada una de mis peleas. Llevo estos 3 colores que significan demasiado para mí. Y justamente ahora que mi país necesita muchos momentos de alegría, estoy muy feliz de haber ganado hoy y poder regalar un momento así.
It represents everything. It means everything to me to represent my country. My country is with me in all of my fights, and during this time, a very terrible time for my country, it brings me more than joy to bring happiness to my Venezuelans, to my citizens, to my people, and that's it. I'm just happy to be here and to represent these 3 colors in all my fights.
Well, you showed a lot of composure out there tonight, taking on a guy with twice as many fights as you have. But the story of this fight was really your speed advantage. Could you tell that you had a speed and a footwork advantage out there?
¿Puedes comentar sobre tu ventaja en velocidad y footwork y habilidad con los pies?
Sí, bueno, leí en casi todas las webs de los comentarios que yo no era el favorito, que él tenía mucho más experiencia que yo. Pero yo he hecho un trabajo muy duro. Vengo de la academia de mi padre, que es un gran artista marcial, y nadie mejor que él para enseñarme una buena base de kickboxing que hoy pude demostrar en el octágono.
So I read all the comments, and basically I wasn't tonight's favorite, but I come from a solid base of kickboxing. I come from my dad's academy, my father's academy. He gave me the best foundation when it comes to striking, so I'm grateful for that.
Well, you certainly put that to work out there tonight. You landed some beautiful calf kicks that started the finish. And as soon as you landed that second one, did you know that you were going to be able to get him out of there?
En lo que conectaste la segunda low kick, ¿te diste cuenta que ya podías acabar con la pelea?
Yo lo había estudiado muy bien a él y sabía que es un hombre fuerte, que recibe muchos golpes, pero sí vi que tenía detalles en su juego de pie. Y ya lo hemos hablado con mis coaches, mis compañeros de entrenamiento, lo estuve practicando mucho y supe que lo lastimé desde la primera patada, vi que no estaba caminando bien. En el segundo round salió con ganas de acabar rápido porque no se sentía bien, pero yo sabía eso y empecé a caminar más para que se le fuera más difícil.
So we teamed up, we studied all the tapes, and we noticed that the guy had poor footwork. So as soon as I landed that kick, I knew that by the second round, I just had to make him walk. The more he walked, the more tired and more fatigued he will become, and that's what, and it worked. So the plan worked.
You gave up everything to come here and chase this dream. Dana is backstage right now making these decisions. What is your message to him?
So, hiciste todo el esfuerzo para llegar hasta acá. Dana White está atrás tomando todas estas decisiones. ¿Cuál es tu mensaje a Dana White?
Dana, lo he intentado por todos los caminos. Llegué de un país muy lejano y con un sueño muy grande. Cuando llegué aquí me sentí como una pequeña hormiga, pero poco a poco pude escalar, buscar oportunidades. Fui al último tour que hubo, quedé entre los 15 finalistas. Al final no pude participar. Y bueno, ahora me dieron esta oportunidad y yo espero que él me dé esa oportunidad de pelear en el UFC y poder representar a mi país que lo necesita, y que yo estoy dispuesto a hacer mi mejor performance en el UFC.
Mr. Dana White, I've tried many ways to get to this point right now. Well, I came from Venezuela. I came by myself. I went through through what fighters go through when they first start. I felt very small during all this process, but little by little I started gaining terrain, and now I made it. He actually participated in one of the tough episodes, one of the TV shows, and he qualified within the top 15. And by some reason he didn't get the call. So now he got this opportunity and he made it happen. So he wants to promise everyone that this performance is just a sneak peek. He has more to show.
Congratulations on a fantastic finish. Thank you so much. Guys, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Larry, thank you very much, Laura. Omar.